Welcome to another highlights video brought to you by Blackburn Hawks Supporters Club. On Saturday the 31st of January, Hawks played against playoff pushing Telford Tigers. The second period really won the game for Hawks, where they scored an impressive 5 goals in 10 minutes, RJ Barrett bagging 2 of them. Attention now turns to Sunday's home game versus last year's playoff semi-finalists Sheffield Spartans. After being unavailable for the past few games, Jordan Bannon returns to the Hawks lineup today. Absentees are forward Dave Meikle and defenceman Ollie Lomax, and Stewie Ashton gets the start in there. Saturday, Sheffield Spartans were at home to Birmingham Stars, where they narrowly lost 4-3. Brandon Stones played that game in there, so tonight he'll have a night off as Andrew Bagshaw starts. As we've seen time and time again this season, Hawks get themselves off to a flyer. 2 minutes in and Rick Bentham fires the puck into the top corner of the net. Bagshaw could do a little to stop that one. Matt Viney is playing on the top line this weekend alongside Adam Brittle and RJ Berra. The three of them seem to be clicking really well, because 9 minutes in Adam picks out Matt for an easy finish to put Hawks 2 up. On the 17-minute mark, player coach Danny McCrill adds a third for Hawks after capitalising on Ben Simister's save shot. The first period will end 3-0 to Hawks, and they'll be pleased with that as they've outshot Sheffield Spartans 21-8. 38 seconds into the second period though, and Spartans get one back. Stuart Brittle lays up Sean Wild for a one-timer that he manages to squeeze past Stewie from a tight angle to make it 3-1. Hawks quickly swing the momentum back in their favour though. Adam Brittle picks up the puck at centre ice and races away from Will Cox to give himself a one-on-one with Bagshaw. Adam, cool as you like, tucks the puck past Bagshaw to make it 4-1. A couple of minutes later and Hawks find themselves in a 2-on-1 rush. Adam and RJ pass the puck between themselves before Adam has the golden opportunity to make it 5-1, and he does just that, making the odd man rush look oh so easy. Matt Viney gets his second of the game a minute later after his shot takes a deflection which fools Bagshaw. The goals are flying in for Hawks now in this second period. Pushing forward, Max Straightley finds himself in acres of space to score Hawks' 7th and most likely put the game out of Sheffield's reach. An 8th is added on the power play as Chris Ononi picks out Aaron Davis in front of net, who makes no mistake was his golden chance to get on the score sheet. Back in the lineup and back on the score sheet. From the face-off, Jordan Bannon just simply turns, shoots and then watches the puck find the top corner of the net to make it 9-1. Getting close to the end of the second period now, and I imagine Spartans can't wait for it to come, but before that, Matt Viney completes his hat-trick by snapping a shot underneath Bagshaw's blocker to put Hawks into double figures. The start of the third period saw Sheffield make a change in net. Brandon Stones replaces Andrew Bagshaw in net, but it wasn't long before Hawks found a way past him either. After Chris O'Neill's initial shot is wide, RJ Berra is on hand to get a hold of it and score Hawks' 11th goal. The onslaught hasn't finished yet, as Danny McCrill makes it 12-1 with a nice finish in front of net after being picked out well by Ben Simister. A 13th and final goal is scored for Hawks by Adam Brittle to complete his hat-trick, an easy finish after Berra's shot was saved. The final goal of the game is scored by Sheffield. They catch Hawks out on a line change and captain Oliver Barron does well to beat Stewie in the one-on-one chance. A 4-point weekend is exactly what Hawks would have wanted, and they've gone about it emphatically, scoring 20 goals and only conceding 3. Adam Brittle will get the headlines tonight for his 7-point night, but it was Matt Viney who picked up his MVP award for his hat-trick and only his second time playing on the Hawks' top line. Next up for Hawks is a trip to Sheffield to play Senators before returning home to play Senators again. Hawks will again aim for another 4-point weekend, which will head them closer to defending their league title. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.